2019, and we want to look at what the tax office is focused on. There's four things that they've got their eyes on in a big way, and remember, the tax office in 2019, they've got the best computer systems around and they know exactly what to focus on and find some money for the Australian people. Number one, they're focused on the cash economy, and hallelujah, that is fantastic. The cash economy. They're trying to get GST from the cash economy. They're trying to make them declare all of their income for income tax, etc., etc. They do that via statistics on industries to find out if people are reducing their tax via the cash economy. They try to hammer the GST with ABNs, etc. And they're starting to look at money going in and out of bank accounts of above about $5,000 to $10,000. So there's a few areas there that the tax office are tackling the cash economy with gusto. Number two, they're after high wealth individuals. Why are they after high wealth individuals? Well, I think they're focused on the tax agents. For high wealth individuals, often their tax is extremely complicated, and hopefully it is. If you're a high wealth individual, you complicate yourself in your tax position and you're probably saving yourself a heap. However, the tax office knows that a lot of tax agents, smaller tax agents out there who cannot cope with the complexity of the law. So they audit these high wealth individuals and they're picking up money mainly through mistakes because the law is so complex. So they're looking at high wealth individuals. We've seen it at Paris Financial and they are focused on it. The third one, and this is where they are blitzing on the world stage, is multinationals profit shifting. My killer series focuses on this, and I've got to give kudos to the Australian government who are really tackling the profit shifting of these big multinationals. So they're collecting dough from these big, huge multinational companies and kicking it back to the Australian people, which is brilliant. It's a shame it's not happening more on the world stage. And keep tracking the killer series to see my rants on that, because it hasn't gone away yet. The fourth area, and an area which they've really started to spend a lot of time on, especially those last 4 months of 2018, and we are seeing it a lot, is work-related deductions for employees. So if you're claiming on your individual tax return more than $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in a particular deduction area, tax office sends you a letter, and they are really finding some money in this space as well. So you've got to make sure you have your receipts, make sure you're claiming things correctly, and make sure you're telling your tax agent the right things as well, because they're targeting the high deductions, and they know that either employees claiming these deductions are not giving the right information to the tax agent, or maybe sometimes the tax agent's gone a little bit awry again about the complexity of the law. Those four areas, folks, in 2019. Number one, the cash economy. Number two, high wealth individuals. Number three, multinational profit shifting. And number four, work-related deductions for employees. Four areas the tax office may be targeting you in 2019. Ciao.